I don't think I got through it as well.
So do this. Come over here and do this for me. Come over here and do this for me. Yeah, this is strictly to give you a feel because the doc's in the house. So I like try to do my good shit when easy, right? So right, I want you to go like this. I want you to pull back and do that. Okay?
Yep.
So that's just rotation, right? Right. I want you to do that. Okay. There you go. Do it faster and finish all the way up on that left. There you go. Good. Again. There you go. Does that feel any different than what you've been doing?
It feels quicker. Like when you say add speed, I feel like this move back is faster.
Okay. Good. 2 more. 1 more.
It just feels faster.
Faster than your
So
takeaway.
Doc.
And
So,
I feel like my left side is.
all right, hit one, and then I got a question for Doc. This
Hold
is,
on, wouldn't that only be though? That's not. You're not having get at speed to his takeaway. So that this piece doesn't matter.
just do it. Just do it. See. I got a question for you after this, Doc.
Center of the face.
96 miles an hour. $180. Do it again.
That?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to do this again?
Yep. So, Doc, is it possible that in trying to do this, what we were doing, that he got too careful and cautious trying to be perfect at it, and he slowed down trying to be perfect
Yeah, so
instead
he's
of
like
having
thinking
freedom?
about what's happening.
Because this looks more freedom to me.
It does. And by the way, Larry, the tempo isn't doesn't look that much different than that swing.
Right?
But it feels pretty good. We're
Yeah.
not going back.
So we're adding speed.
Yeah, the
So
last
I
swing
think-
it wasn't a whole lot different tempo.
Yeah. So I think some of your loss of speed was trying to be so perfect in the shift and all that you're guiding it. I mean, and then that one just looked like you created some freedom.
Like my practice, like, and I know this is good too, to like practice slower swings,
Yeah.
but I've been like so.
Yeah, I think you do it.
Well, that's the shit you're carrying in the golf course.
Right. All right. Now jump in there and hit one.
Practice.
Right.
Jump in there and hit one.
That's interesting. Wow,
All
that's
right.
a revelation there, too.
What?
But that does make a lot of sense.
What is it?
They're trying to be too careful.
I came up with that myself. All right. So there we go.
A little behind it.
But the speed's up, right?
'93. We hit one more.
Come on, you got this. That was out of the center, wasn't it?
Close. A little bit towards.
But look at the speed. Speed went up
Right.
to 97,
Okay.
right?
That's interesting.
Significantly, right?
Yeah.
Significantly faster,
Right.
right?
When
So that's
when a slight miss hit will come from that, a little bit of timing.
right. Yeah, right. So 4 or 5 miles an hour faster.
That's a big
Do it again.
difference.
We never saw anything over 95.
No.
What's that?
Last time.
Oh, he did. Perfect.
I mean, that's just got a different sound and looks more free going through. Look at that, 96.6 again.
Right. It's a big jump.
Right? Back over there and do your drill.
That was the best one you hit.
Yeah.
Numbers last.
Right? So like that carried 182 from 173 or 4.
Right.
Right?
I mean, it feels like my takeaway is much faster.
I don't
It
think
doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, I'm just telling you what I feel.
Yeah.
Faster. Faster. There you go. Don't be a pussy. There you go. 2 more. 1 more. Do it and hold your balance.
Right.
Now go there and hit one and make it feel the same.
I think suction cup come off and back and forth there in the chest.
Yeah, that thing fly off, nail him in the
I've
nuts.
never.
Yeah, but all. Yeah.
Wham! '97.
Not really caring about the ball flight.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good here, Greg. I mean, that's smash, brother. And almost 98.
But really picking up.
Yeah.
It's just all.
Well,
It's crazy.
so, Greg, why is that?
I mean,
What do you think is the reason for it? I mean, so I tried to simplify it and give him one thing,
Yeah.
and that I thought that he could do fast. Like, I thought he could do that faster and not think.
Yeah, and he's
He looked like he was
good
being
enough,
too careful.
good enough golfer and athlete to not feel like you're not like
Kinda like
slashing
me
down
being-
and get
kinda like me being an athlete.
Yeah, totally, exactly.
Astronaut.
But I would guarantee you that that struggle you just described on the golf course is coming from trying to be too careful and slowing it down. Maybe you're
that totally.
practicing the wrong way.
I
I should say the wrong way. The incorrect way if you're trying to accomplish
Right. Jump in there and
when
hit
you're
one again.
competing.
Well, I've been focusing, like I said, trying to focus on the shift into the toe.
Yeah.
Rotation. I'm hitting like 50% shots.
And now you've completely shifted the focus.
Yep.
Well, by the way, that's also a good way to practice.
Right. Right.
But if your struggle on the golf course is coming from
So look at
lacking
this.
speed,
Look at this. This is awesome right here. Right? Get my shit going here. There you go. But look at the difference in the trace, right? So look. We go back to right. Look how much more that trace is straight across. So doing that created what you've been trying to create, and then you look at this. Look how. I mean, so to me, you're still in your posture better, right?
and Larry, it doesn't feel that much different, right? It doesn't.
Not really. No. Just the backswing feels quite faster.
Okay.
That's about
Because
it.
visually, like I said, visually it doesn't look like it, even though once before.
No, I believe you.
I just think he gets so careful, trying to be so perfect,
I think
right?
That's exactly what's happening.
trying to
It's
be
like
so
you were sitting up
perfect.
there,
And maybe I'm to blame a little for it because I've had to do a bunch of slow shit trying to
But
learn
that's
the
good
movement.
too. But I think for
Like
your
you said, that's good too. It's a,
well, you
I've
that's
overdone
quite
it.
so
I probably
you
overdone it.
went too much, right? So a good thought on the golf course for you, whereas most people that would work for would be, I just want to smash this one, right? Because then you get that feeling of like.
So for him, it's okay to feel like he's
You
kind
want
of
to
out,
step
almost
up.
out of control a little bit.
Yeah, because that's when you're doing that exercise. It's
fast. Yeah.
it's fast.
Yeah.
All
Right.
Do it. Hit it. Bust it. It's one of our better moments. I mean, how much looks 97?
Solid.
185 4.
Still amazes me.
That's pretty amazing. I mean, that's a massive jump.
Yeah.
It is.
I haven't seen these numbers at all.
No.
I know I'm not looking really at the ball, but that jump is.
Well, now all you got to do, look, your path every time, right, has been, your path every time has been -1, 0.4, 0.8, 0.1, -1, all
Right.
left. You want to hit a fade. Now you got to just match, like that one was good. Your face to path was great. The other one, the face was a little closed. Now you got to go back. Now you just got to practice that speed and match the face up, I think. Now go do your drill again. I'm just going to sit here for 2 hours and make you do this. I'm going to drink a beer while I'm doing this. Yeah. Now hit it. Missed a little off the bottom, right?
Yeah.
But look, the speed's up there, 96.
Close to that.
Right.
On my head.
So it's smoke,
Yeah, that was good.
right? 98 miles an hour. So you've picked up, he's picked up 7 miles an hour. And
Because I remember last time,
That's crazy.
right?
because you even gained, remember that one
Five
time,
the
and you,
last time.
yeah, 5.
89,
and then-
90 to 95.
But I think he comes in and it's like, he's such a good student, but he's trying to be so perfect. And
I
I've
was
had
just
him
gonna
doing
say they might
slow
be too good
shit.
of a student, and that's to say
Or
that
too
maybe
literal.
you take the information and overdo it.
That's how my brain works.
in
Yeah, literal.
That's how my
literal.
brain's always worked.
And neglect
I
some
think
of
you know that,
the
Tony.
simple
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
and that's something just to be aware of.
Yeah.
It's way easier to teach dumb people. Right?
I mean, is that not true though?
Well, I think the old saying, to be a great player, you want to be really, really smart or really, really
Yeah.
dumb. Right? We won't use any examples because we're on YouTube. But there's plenty of dumb ones. Keep going. This is awesome.
after teasing a ayahuasca later on tonight, have a little couch time with Dr.
Me and
Gray.
Doc gonna do a little ayahuasca. Get on the couch. Coot promised me a good session tonight.
That was fat, and I felt like I hung back on the right side.
Okay.
I didn't get through it at all.
So that would have been, if you're doing the band, you wouldn't have got all the way up onto the left, right?
Right.
That's it. So that's smash.
Yeah.
I mean, that's right out of the fucking
Is that
set.
just face?
Yeah.
Pull.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Very good at self-correcting after a couple.
Yeah. Now,
Sits.
so now, do another one of your drills. Do another one, and then we're going to try to clean the face up and get it started. There you go. Hold it. Hold it. There you go. Now hit one. Now match the face up. I lost that one.
Slight pull. Solid.
A smidge of face, right? Keep going.
Face the path is closed.
Yeah, right. So we want that open. So show me what an open face to path would look like going through. Just rehearse it. Yeah, so that's it. So do that, but do it with the speed that you do in that band. That's your shot right there.
Okay.
Right?
Felt that.
98 miles an hour. Path minus 0.2, face and path open 0.3, carried at 183.
It's really good.
That's what, 8-9-ish yards fast further than you started?
Absolutely. Yeah. Carry 183. 8
You were
yards.
like 74-ish, wasn't the first
Yeah.
one? That was good.
Yeah.
It's interesting though, Greg, how like guys can be almost too good a student.
Yeah, and what that would mean is they take what you give them and overdo it
Mm-hmm.
and neglect maybe some other parts of the story. It's a good problem to have, by the way.
I mean, these are smoked.
Yeah. Yeah.
187,
And there's a
98
massive
miles
pull.
an hour. Huh?
I'm surprised with those numbers that went so far to left. But it was,
Path a little left, I mean, which I think is good, just a hair of face.
so boom.
Really good, right?
A little thin. That's
It was-
good.
If
That's
it
good.
was a fish, you wouldn't throw it back.
No.
So
Good.
Greg, what do you think about
That's
like,
good.
so he's, now we're matching up the path and pace. Is it okay to overdo things? Like, or how do you tell people to kind of help calibrate themselves or drills to find, you see where I'm going with that with the path and the pace?
Yeah, that part is a little out of my,
Like I have people, like I'll have somebody, Scott Little always, I think he calls it like the Goldilocks deal. You do one where you overdo it one way, overdo it the next, and then
yeah.
try to make it fall in between, right?
Yeah, but again, I think it's certainly important to have a lot of awareness of what it feels like when you're moving well.
Yeah.
Body awareness. Whatever that
All right, jump in there.
trigger is, or that's would be my-
Overdo the open face. Woo. There you go. So that was 3 open. Where'd that ball go? I lost
It
it.
went straight.
Yeah. Come on, feel like you're on that band for me. There's way more speed going through that ball though, by far. Look at that, 99 miles an hour.
That was. I just really feel it in the takeaway.
That's so wild to me that he feels it on the takeaway, isn't it?
How come that carries 180 and his speed's 99 and the strike is almost dead center? It's too much spin. Yeah.
Right? It's.
I mean, now that could be the ball, right? That could
Right.
be a range ball.
And that's
Doesn't matter.
that's the highest speed by far that you want.
Yeah.
By far that you today.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of spin,
Yeah.
right?
I think if I hit my, I think if we just went to the grass, it'd be different too. But yeah, isn't the Pro V1X higher spinning? Because I play the Pro V.
I'll never understand why Titleist changed that. Why, you know how it used to be the X was low spin? I mean, why? I mean, I'm a Shrixon guy, but I mean, that is beautiful,
I know
LB.
why. Because when they switched it, people didn't realize, and they bought the ball that they thought they were getting. They had to go buy new ones.
Marketing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the difference in that, right?
Yeah, less spin. That's
Beautiful. Go do your exercise. I'm just gonna make him do it. Trying to keep you from thinking. Yeah. It's crazy how much speed that's added. So what feels different with that again?
I like, but when I use that band, I really feel like up and through it on my left side. A little thin, good.
Keep going, you're doing awesome. Like that one just didn't look as good as, like you didn't get to the left, right? You didn't,
No.
you know, I mean, you just didn't get, you just didn't do it. Does this feel different than what you were doing?
Yes. I can feel the speed.
More simple?
Yeah.
Less
I'm
shit
not
to
thinking
think
about where my shift is or anything about that. All I'm thinking about is that high left finish on my left side after that.
That's pretty good, Doc.
Yeah, that's really simplified. That what a great, feel and thought to have.
Yeah, I just all I'm
So
thinking
you're-
about
Get
is
over that.
So your feel is just the chest being tall and over your left, basically.
exactly.
You don't
Exactly.
even need that, right, to really know what it feels like.
I have that.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like when you're on the golf course,
Right.
playing, like
Yeah.
you just know what that
Yeah.
feels like.
Yeah.
All right, jump in there.
Would you get suckered into by one of those too?
I think that's it's awesome because you can just pop it on your car,
No,
do a
it's
quick
great.
warm up.
Super convenient.
Yeah. It's expensive. But
I mean, that is fucking nude.
I lost it. Yeah, that was.
Keep going.
Gotta get a different shaft, huh?
Right, move up to triple X. Long ducked on.
That was good.
I mean,
Felt good. Body.
I just think if he gets his body moving like that, he'll figure out how to match that path and pace.
Of course.
You know? A few more of these. Like even your miss hits are more playable.
Yes.
Interesting, some of his fastest ones are a little mishit. Just a hair. Come on, get to 100. You got it in you, big boy. Look at that, almost 99. Pretty good,
Club
huh?
path and the face of the path numbers. Look.
Yeah.
Good.
And again, I think some of those distances are skewed because some of the balls are spinning more. Or like Hack said, you're going to have to go to triple X shafts.
I think these are Tour X 130s.
Yeah, they're fine.
I mean, they're okay.
Now,
I think.
to quote DJ, if you're going to hit a fade, it better fade. Make it fade. Fade this one. Make sure it fades. Pretty close. That would have faded. That was wind, don't you think, Hack?
Fun spin.
Trying to fade.
Getting ready to hit some off the grass.
Yeah, it could just be wind.
I mean, that's for sure wind up there. How much more he's up on his left leg at the finish. Awesome.
See, that spin was way lower.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh,
I don't think.
I think it's more math too, like you said.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Math creates more spin.
Okay.
Yeah, and
friction.
I don't think that some of these distance carry numbers. I mean, your path, your face is getting better. Your speed's going up, right?
right.
Solid.
I mean, you're hitting the piss out of it now.
Different sound.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him.
Oh, for sure.